Hey gamers, Happy New Year! We have a new year upon us, and the last week I did a video of my most anticipated games of 2024, but today I found interesting to tell you guys the first game I played this year, and that game was Warhammer 40,000 Boltgun for the Nintendo Switch. I love the Warhammer 40,000, and that passion started with Space Crusade and the Commodore Amiga. And later I started buying more games in this wonderful series, as well as some merchandising such as books and action figures. About this Boltgun, this is in my opinion a pretty good game. Visually is a true homage to Doom, thanks to the pixel art sprites. The enemies' design and animations are well detailed. The graphics are a little repetitive, but honestly, and after seeing the trailer, who is going to play this game because of the graphics? The strong point of the game is undoubted the gameplay. And in that aspect, believe me, this game doesn't disappoint. The shooting is very fun, all the weapons have a great impact, and they all feel great, especially the chainsaw. Overall the game is very bloody violent, but the chainsaw make a glorious and very satisfying blood shower. We also have different types of grenades that in my opinion are a little too strong, because with the exception of the bosses, they kill almost any enemy. We can tease our enemies, and we even have a reference of Captain Titus.
I will finish the work Captain Titus started.
So in this aspect, the gameplay is excellent and flawless. We could have more variety of the enemies. Many of them are almost the same design with different names. For example, we have the Chaos Space Marine, Chaos Space Marine Terminator, Chaos Space Marine Lord. Don't get me wrong, I love them. They are brutal killing machines, but they are always black and yellow, and the design is always very similar. The bosses are excellent. Some of them are huge and never leave the ground. Others are always flying, shooting fireballs. The arenas are great, with bridges, platform parts, tunnels that we can escape to breathe a while, and to collect ammunition, armor, weapons or energy. We also have blood doors that I love. These doors only open when the last enemy is killed. And besides the gameplay, without a doubt, one of the highlights of the game is the soundtrack. Usually, this type of shooters have non-stop heavy metal music. I love heavy metal. I grew up listening to Iron Maiden, Metallica, Megadeth, Manowar, but non-stop heavy metal music, including parts without enemies, are pointless and even tiring. In this Boltgun, the music is part of the atmosphere, and it is remarkable, always appropriate to the gameplay. It is very quiet when you don't have enemies and louder in the shooting parts. Every time we kill the last enemy, the music stops. The sound effects are all very well done. The shooting sound in every weapon is great, and I love the walk sound of our Space Marine, because it makes us feel powerful and invincible. Please listen. On a negative note, I don't like that we don't have a map, and like I said before, being the graphics a little too repetitive, it was a bit too confusing. I found myself wandering through a level, looking for the right door or the right way to go. The difficulty, even on easiest level, is not easy at all. We are always surrounded by enemies. Some enemies come running at us, while others stay far away shooting. In addition to the enemies on the ground, we also have some of them flying, enemies shooting from high towers. It happened so many times. I was walking, even in the quiet part, and I get a shot and I don't even know where the shot came from. If you want a calm walkthrough without the enemies always killing you, we have the option of infinitive energy and unlocking all the weapons and infinitive ammo at any point of the game. To finish, at the end of the day, the most important is the game fun? Yes, without a doubt. In my case, I couldn't put the game down until I finish. The weapons are phenomenal. The game have a perfect balance with the non-stop shooting and the calm parts. The music is also in the perfect symphony with the gameplay, and not being a masterpiece or one of the best games of the year, it's a really fun game that only costs half price, so I strongly recommend it.